Hello everyone, this is AH Academy. Today we will solve January 2026 P3 Edexcel. Let's start. Here is the question number 1. This question is about numerical methods. So let's see the question. The question says gx equals to 3x minus 5 plus 5 sine x squared. Where x is in radians, show that gx equals to 0 has a root in the interval 0.7 and 0.8. Okay, so what you have to do here is these two values is x values. So here what to do is we have to put these two values in this equation and we'll get the answer here. So let's solve it. The part 1, the equation is gx equals to 3x minus 5 plus 5 sine x squared. They've told us the x is in radians, so we're talking about the math in radian mode. So here if we put g equals to 0.7 here, I'll get here is just minus 0.55. Okay, so now is another value which is 0.8. So we put 0.8. We'll get the value is which is 0.39. So this is the part A here. It's done here. Now part B says show that the equation gx equal to 0 can be written in the form x equals to arc sine 1 minus px 1 by 2, where p is a constant to be found. So they told us to use the gx equal to 0. So let's start. If we return, I take up this equation. Okay, now I'll put this 0 here. 0 equals to 3x minus 5 plus 5 sine x bracket square. So what I have to do is I just copied this line here. So if I subject 3x, okay, so I will do here is I will subtract the 3x in this side. Here to this side here it's a minus 3x, then minus 5 plus 5 sine r, then I will multiply this. No, I can multiply this. I'll multiply these both values with minus 1. So to cancel the minus here, so we multiply minus 1, I'll get a 3x 5, this side minus 1, this value with minus 1 multiply and multiply this with minus 1. this like this way. Now 5 sine x square. Now I have to do is I have to divide by 5 here. If I do the 5 here, I will get is 3x by 5, which is 1, and this also remains sine x square. Now this 3x by 5, which is 0.6x. Now I need to subtract this x. How to do it? First of all, let's bring this here. 0.6 if I subtract this one, I will send this part here, which will be minus, and here will be sine x square. Now I will bring this, so now I'll bring this side here and this side here. So we keep this side here, it will be minus sine x square equals to, this one will be positive and this will be minus 0.6x. Now the question is, what about this minus? We can cancel this minus later, there is no worries about it. So if I put it here, if I substitute this x here, x square, this side with minus 1, minus will be cancelled out. Then if you substitute the x here, I get is x square. This is sine. If it goes this side, I mean if opposite, sine opposite is arc sine. So you can write here is arc sine 1 minus 0.6x. Now what will be this square? We can solve it more further like this way. This is square, if it comes here, it will be root. So let's put it. Now they have told us in the question the power is 1 by 2 and we got a root here. So if we like this, you can see here, if I want to change the root, I can write like this in this form too, half, this way. I can write like this too. So I'll do the same thing here. Bracket, the root will be 1 by 2. Done. Part B completed. Question the part B says, using the iteration formula x equals to n plus 1 equals to arc sine 1 minus bx n the power half, with the value of b found in part B and stating with x equal to 0.7, find 4 decimal places the value of x2. So we have to find the value of x2 using this value here. So how to use it? So let me show you. So it is part C, one part here. So first of all, I'll write the equation here. So because I have write the equation here, now have to do is we have to put x equal to 0.7 here, 0.7 here. So to put it outer space. Okay, now so I have to put here like this way. In calculator, you will put like this: x2 equals to sine inverse 1 minus 0.6, and the x part will write 0.7 bracket close power half. We put this, you get in your calculator, which is x2, which is 0.7866. Let me write it more clearly for you guys. 0.78866. You'll get this value here. Now in the second part, it says find by repetitive iteration the value of alpha, giving an answer to 4 decimal places. So this is more easier. You have to do like this way. You have to use the part 2 here, right? Okay, so for this part here, you have to do is first on your calculator, type 0.7, then click answer button, then type this equation on your calculator, which is sine inverse 1 minus 0.6 into on that value of x, click the answer button, then give the power 1 by 2. Then you will get repetitive values. First value is 0.7865. Then click again equal. You will get another value, which is 0.7458. Then again you will click the equal button. You get is 0.7650. Then click again, x equal to 0.7560. Then again you have to click 0.7602. Then again click. Then again you have to write okay, so we got 0.7589 again and again here. So you can see I got 3 similar values right now. So this is my value of alpha. This is my value of alpha now. So this is the part C1 and 2 here. Here's the question number 1 from January 2026 P3 Edexcel here. This question is completed.